Expand your vocabulary with our Core 2000 Words ebook. It's free and packed with essential expressions that you'll use on a daily basis. Start building your vocabulary today. Click the link in the description below to download your free Arabic ebook before it's gone.
Hi everybody, this is Nora from ArabicPod101.com and welcome to our new series, Ask an Arabic Teacher. In this series, I'm going to be answering some of your most common Arabic questions. The question for this lesson is, which dialect of Arabic should I learn or focus on? The variant of Arabic you should learn depends on your goals and what you want to achieve using your knowledge of Arabic. If you want to learn Arabic to become a professional translator, work in politics, read newspapers, or write reports for work, then you should definitely focus on Modern Standard Arabic. On the other hand, if you want to be able to communicate with Arabic-speaking people, you have to learn a popular dialect that's widely understood, like Egyptian Arabic or Levantine Arabic. As Nelson Mandela once said, if you talk to a man in a language he understands, that goes to his head. If you talk to him in his language, that goes to his heart. And let's get the facts straight. Nobody speaks Modern Standard Arabic in their daily conversations, not one person in the whole entire world. To understand the difference in usage between Modern Standard Arabic and dialects, you need to know what Modern Standard Arabic and dialects mean to Arabic-speaking people. Babies learn the dialect of their country or region first to communicate with their parents. Then, when they go to school, they start learning how to read and write Modern Standard Arabic, because this is what they will use to read textbooks, take exams, read books and newspapers. They will learn it from kindergarten up to the end of high school. But depending on their major, they might take more Modern Standard Arabic courses throughout their college years. For example, if their major is translation or journalism, they will continue taking classes because that's what the news, the formal and legal papers is written in. Other than that, social media, speaking with professors, co-workers, teachers, friends, and family is all in dialect. That's why the average Arabic-speaking person might make a lot of mistakes when trying to use Modern Standard Arabic. Even Arabic speakers need a lot of proofreading when they're writing a very important document. What about choosing between dialects then? Variants of Arabic dialects sound pretty different from each other. They're almost like a different language. Choosing the dialect to study, of course, has to do with the region of the Arabic-speaking world you're interested in, but you should keep another factor in mind. Some dialects are easier to learn and pronounce depending on your native language. For instance, I noticed that Levantine dialects are easier to learn than Egyptian dialect if your native language is Japanese. That's because of similarities in rhythm and phonemes. So listening to different dialects is a good way to get a feel of how they sound before you make up your mind. Keep in mind, though, that the most widely understood Arabic dialects are Egyptian Arabic and Levantine Arabic because of how popular their media is in the Arabic-speaking countries. I hope you liked our lesson. If you have any more questions, please leave a comment below and I will see you in the next episode. Salam! Hi everybody, this is Nora. Welcome to Ask a Teacher, where I'll be answering some of your most common Arabic questions. The question for this lesson is, how different is Modern Standard Arabic from Arabic dialects? And how different are dialects from each other? Greetings are one of the things we learn first when we learn a new language. But how different are greetings, for example, from Modern Standard Arabic to other Arabic dialects, and from one Arabic dialect to another? Let's see some examples of the difference in some greetings. Hello, how are you? مرحبا, كيف حالك? Hi, ازيك? مرحبا, كيفك? Good. بخير. كويس. منيح. Now let's see an example of a sentence like what's your name in Modern Standard Arabic and in different dialects. What's your name? ما اسمك? اسمك ايه؟ شو اسمك؟ Here's another example. How old are you? كم عمرك؟ عندك كام سنة؟ قديش عمرك؟ To change a noun from indefinite to definite, you add an article that is basically like the in English. There's a difference in the pronunciation in different Arabic dialects. Let's see the word the love as an example. الحب, الحب, الحب. Notice the difference between el and il. These are basic examples of differences between Modern Standard Arabic and two different Arabic dialects. Did you know that on our website, ArabicPod101.com, you can learn Modern Standard Arabic, Egyptian Arabic, and Moroccan Arabic? Check out our website for more information. If you have any more questions, please leave a comment below, and I will see you in the next episode. Salam! Hi everyone, welcome to Ask a Teacher, where I'll be answering some of your most common Arabic questions. The question for this lesson is, where is Arabic and its varieties spoken? There are many different definitions of the Middle East. Some say from Morocco to Iran, some exclude Iran and Turkey, some exclude Morocco, and some even exclude North Africa. I guess the borders of the Middle East are vague, and not everyone agrees on them. That's why in our lessons we like to use the term Arabic-speaking countries or Arab world instead. That's because we're concerned with Arabic as a language and with its varieties. In this lesson, we will learn together where exactly these variants of Arabic are spoken. Let's start from left to right, from Africa to Asia. First, we have the Maghreb region, which includes Mauritania, Morocco, Algeria, Tunisia, and Libya. Again, not everyone agrees on the definition of the Maghreb region, so opinions may vary slightly. Arabic spoken in the Arab Maghreb region is characterized by infusing a lot of French vocabulary and grammar with Arabic and Berber languages. Many other languages are spoken as first languages in this region, like Tamazight varieties and French. Next, we have Egypt and Sudan, where the dialect widely known as Egyptian Arabic is spoken. It's a dialect of Arabic with a lot of ancient Egyptian, Latin, Turkish, French, and English influence. It's a popular dialect in the Arab world due to the popularity of Egyptian music and shows. Other languages are also spoken in this region, like Nubian in northern Sudan and southern Egypt. Arabic variants are also spoken in other African countries like Djibouti, Somalia, Eritrea, Tanzania, Chad, and Comoros. Next, let's move on to Asia. Let's take a look at the Levantine region. This includes Palestine, Israel, Jordan, Syria, and Lebanon. Keep in mind that not all Levantine dialects are the same though. The Gaza Strip region, for example, has some Egyptian influence. Lebanese Arabic has lots of French loanwords. Syrian Arabic has many Turkish loanwords, and so on. However, for the most part, they're mutually intelligible. Next, we have the Gulf region dialects, which are spoken in Saudi Arabia, Bahrain, Oman, Kuwait, UAE, Qatar, and Yemen. The dialects of this region and the Levantine region are considered the closest to Modern Standard Arabic. There are still quite a few differences though. Dialects vary widely in this region, with lots of sub-dialects depending on the city or the region. I remember listening to a friend from Sana'a talk to his friend on the phone, and I understood absolutely nothing from that 2-minute conversation. Luckily, my friends from Sana'a talked to me in Egyptian Arabic so that we can understand each other. Lastly, we have Iraq, in the far east end of the Arab world. Here, Iraqi Arabic, commonly known as Baghdad Arabic, is spoken. This dialect has Turkish, Persian, Kurdish, and Aramaic influences. The interesting thing about the Arab world is the diaglossia, meaning that people use different languages depending on the situation. As a result of this diaglossia, the news of most of these countries is in Modern Standard Arabic. But if you walk in the streets or make friends in any of these countries, you won't hear anybody speaking Modern Standard Arabic. Instead, they use their own dialects. Pretty interesting, right? If you have any more questions, please leave a comment below, and I will see you in the next episode. Salam!
Hi, welcome to Introduction to Arabic. My name is Alicia, and I'm joined by...
Hi everyone, I'm Yafa.
In this lesson, you'll learn the basics of Arabic writing. First, let's introduce you to the Arabic alphabet.
The Arabic alphabet consists of 28 letters.
There are 3 vowels,
Alif, Wa, Ya.
the rest are consonants.
Ba, Ta, Tha, Jim, Dal, Ra, Za.
And so on. 5 consonant letters are emphatic or hard versions of other letters. They're pronounced deeper in the throat.
Dad, Ha, Sad, Dha, Qaf. Let's talk a little bit about the sequence that they are written in.
Just like how English orders its alphabet in A, B, C, and so forth, there is a proper order in which Arabic letters are sequenced too.
There are actually 2 ways the Arabic alphabet is ordered. One is called abjad and the other hija. For this introductory lesson, just understand that abjad is the older version, while the hija is the newer version that's commonly used in modern-day dictionaries.
So if you had to choose, try to learn the newer version.
Hija. Just like how there are abjad and hija orders of the Arabic alphabet, there are also 2 different styles of writing in Arabic. The first is classical Arabic, the language of the Quran, and the classical literature. It differs from the other type of written Arabic in style and vocabulary, some of which is abandoned now.
The second is modern standard Arabic, the universal language of the Arabic-speaking world, which is understood by all Arabic speakers. It's the language of the vast majority of written material and of formal TV shows, lectures, and so on.
Once again, you can think of them as the old and the newer style.
The biggest difference between these 2 writing styles is that classical Arabic represents vowels, while modern standard Arabic mostly does not. Let's try to draw a comparison to English to better demonstrate this point. Take, for example, a word like cover in English. It's written C-O-V-E-R. This is how you would write it in classical Arabic.
In modern standard Arabic, however, it's customary to omit the vowels. So it will be written CVR in modern standard Arabic.
In this case, the vowels are merely implied. It relies on you to fill in the gaps on your own to come up with the correct word based on context.
This makes learning Arabic more difficult in the beginning, but once you become proficient, it will be like reading in shorthand.
Let's see what it would look like in Arabic.
Take the verb for go in Arabic. Classical Arabic will be written like this. And pronounced ذهب.
Modern Standard Arabic, however, would remove the vowels, so it would appear like this, and be pronounced
ذهب. 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 Vowel text appear in the Quran. They are also used, though with less consistency, in other religious texts, in classical poetry, in books for children, in foreign learners, and occasionally in complex texts to avoid ambiguity.
Modern Standard Arabic is used everywhere else, meaning it's much more common. So most of the time, the vowels would not be written at all.
The writing style of Arabic may require some getting used to, because unlike English and other Western languages, Arabic is written in the opposite direction, from right to left.
So, using the previous example,
ذهب. The goes first, followed by ha and then be. While words are written from right to left, numerals are written from left to right instead, so please keep that in mind.
Okay, now that you know that Arabic is written from right to left, let's talk a bit about the different forms of a letter.
As you can see, Arabic is written in cursive. Unlike English, writing cursive in Arabic is not optional. It is always written this way, where letters within a word connect from one to the next.
Each letter is written differently depending on their position within a word. A letter can exhibit up to 4 distinct forms: initial, medial, final, or isolated.
Take the letter B, for example.
This letter is written in the initial form. When it's the first letter in a word, it'll be written like this.
B. بيض.
It'll be written in the medial form when it's wedged between two other letters.
باء. انطباع.
It'll be written in the final form when it's the last letter in a word.
باء. واجب.
And when the letter stands alone, it'll be written using the isolated form.
باء.
Well done! Now let's end this lesson by recapping what we've learned. In this lesson, you learned that there are 28 letters in the Arabic alphabet. 3 of them are vowels and the rest are consonants. Texts using classical Arabic are voweled, but more commonly, everyday Arabic is written using modern Standard Arabic, which nearly always has them omitted. You also learned that Arabic is written from right to left, and that there are 4 forms of a letter: the initial, medial, final, and isolated. In the next lesson, you'll be entering Arabic Boot Camp, where you'll learn useful beginner phrases to get you speaking Arabic right away. See you in the next lesson. Bye!
Bye.
Hi! Welcome to Introduction to Arabic. My name is Alicia, and I'm joined by...
Hi everyone, I'm Yafa.
In this lesson, we'll focus on teaching you the most useful Arabic words and phrases for absolute beginners.
Make sure you are repeating the words out loud after I say the examples.
Are you ready? Let's get started. The best phrase to learn when studying a new language is one that expresses gratitude and appreciation. If you had to learn only a single phrase, this would be it.
We taught you this phrase in the first lesson of this series. Do you remember what it was? شكراً. It means thank you. شكراً.
Keep repeating after Yafa until you get it.
شكراً.
Your turn.
شكراً. شكراً.
Okay, one last time.
شكراً.
The next phrase we'll teach you is perhaps the second most useful phrase of all. It's to apologize or to excuse yourself.
معذرة. And it means sorry or excuse me. معذرة.
Use this phrase when you want to grab a waiter's attention or when you're hustling through the busy streets of Cairo.
معذرة.
Repeat after Yafa.
معذرة.
Your turn.
معذرة.
Imagine you're on the street and you want to stop someone to ask them for directions. What do you say?
معذرة.
Okay, one last time.
معذرة.
Now you can say thank you, excuse me, and sorry in Arabic. Let's move on. Asking where something is an incredibly important and useful phrase to learn. You're going to need this when asking where the bathroom, the train station, or where the hotel is. To ask where something is, put where first.
أين.
And then add the name of the place or location. For example, if you want to ask, where is the bathroom?
أين الحمام.
Do you remember emphatic consonants in Arabic? We talked about it briefly in Lesson 2 on pronunciation.
The letter H is pronounced deep in the throat. H.
This sound is pronounced very deep in the throat. You want to make an H sound, but with the throat constricted a little.
H.
One trick to produce this sound is to push your tongue as far back in your mouth as you can and then say the word hot. It should help you to pronounce this sound.
H.
One last time.
H. الحمام. أين الحمام.
Try saying the complete sentence.
أين الحمام.
Once more.
أين الحمام.
Well done. Now, if you wanted to ask where the train station is in Arabic, it'll be
أين محطة القطار. أين محطة القطار.
Repeat it again.
أين محطة القطار.
So you can ask where something is simply by saying
أين.
and then adding the name of the place or location. So if the word for hotel is,
فندق.
how would you ask, where is the hotel in Arabic? First, you would say,
أين؟
then add hotel.
فندق. فندق. فندق ماريوت القاهرة. فندق ماريوت القاهرة.
Convenience store in Arabic is,
بقالة.
where is the convenience store would be,
أين البقالة؟ أين البقالة؟
repeat it one last time.
أين البقالة؟
You can ask where anything is in Arabic by saying,
أين؟
and then adding the place or location. In this final lesson, you learned how to say thank you, excuse me, sorry, and to ask where something is in Arabic. And in this series, we introduced you to the basics of Arabic pronunciation, grammar, writing, and more. Let's conclude with some parting advice from Yafa and listen to some of her tips on how to learn Arabic from a native Arabic perspective.
The best way to learn Arabic, particularly if you want to improve your communication skills, is to watch and study contemporary Arabic videos. That's because we often use expressions that aren't necessarily introduced in grammar textbooks. I believe that listening to Arabic music is one of the easiest ways to immerse yourself and to learn Arabic. Additionally, music teaches you all sorts of things, including cultural expressions and the values of a community. You get to learn much more than just the language. Finally, watching contemporary videos such as our video here at ArabicPod101.com will ensure that you are learning real, applicable Arabic in the fastest and most effective way.
You've reached the end of this course, Introduction to Arabic, but it's only the beginning of your journey to Arabic fluency. Where do you go from here? Try our Ultimate Guide to Arabic Pronunciation series, where we teach you all the sounds of the Arabic language. Or check out any of our other video series. We have many different categories for you to choose from. Good luck as you continue learning Arabic, and I'll see you in another video. Bye!
Bye!
Hi everybody, I'm Perihan from ArabicPod101.com. Do you know what monsters Egyptian people are scared of? In this lesson, you will learn about 3 monsters in Egypt. Let's start with the most popular monster, Jinn. Jinn. They are the monsters concealed from our senses. A jinn is a shape-shifting spirit or a genie. Not all jinns are evil, and some, like humans, they have freedom of choice. Some live in cemeteries and can possess humans. Like animals, they attack if they sense fear. That sounds pretty scary, right? You might have heard of the next monster. The next one is Abu Rigl Maslucha. Abu Rigl Maslucha. This can be translated as the man with a burnt leg. The Abu Maslucha is a terrifying boogeyman that scares naughty children. Misbehaving children get sent to Abu Rigl Maslucha by their parents. He takes the kids to cook and eat them. He has burns because he was disobedient to his parents. Okay, here is the last monster. Innadeha. Innadeha. Have you heard of this one? It can be translated as the caller. The Naddaha is a beautiful but scary sea nymph. A Naddaha is a gorgeous female spirit with long black hair. She appears to men by walking by the Nile, hypnotizes them, and calls them to a watery death. Let's wrap up this lesson by recapping what we've learned. Listen to the names of each monster and repeat after me. Jinn. 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 A man with a burnt leg. أبو رجل مسلوخة. أبو رجل مسلوخة. The collar. النداهة. النداهة. Well done! Did you know that Egyptians do not celebrate Halloween? It's considered a pagan festival and is therefore not encouraged by Islam. And that's it! You just learned about 3 of the scariest monsters in Egypt. Now, learn Arabic twice as fast by downloading all your PDF cheat sheets, including survival phrases, pickup lines, business etiquette, and more. Check out the description below and go to ArabicPod101.com now. I'll see you next time. مع السلامة. You will learn about 3 scary monsters in Egypt. Okay. 1. Me.
Hi everyone! Do you know how to say I love you in Arabic? In this lesson, you'll learn 3 different ways to say it. Let's start with how to express your feelings to your loved one.
أنا أحبك. أنا أحبك. أنا أحبك.
Or if you want to explain those butterflies in your stomach, you can say
أنا معجب بك. أنا معجب بك. أنا معجب بك.
And when you feel that I love you is not enough, you can say
لا يمكن للكلمات أن تصف حبي لك. لا يمكن للكلمات أن تصف حبي لك. لا يمكن للكلمات أن تصف حبي لك.
You just learned 3 different ways to say I love you in Arabic. And if you're interested in learning more, don't forget to download your free Romance and Love cheat sheet, which includes romantic words, compliments, and pickup lines. Check out the description below and go to ArabicPod101.com now. See you next time! Want to speak real Arabic from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at ArabicPod101.com.
Hi everyone! Do you know the 1,000 most useful phrases in Arabic? In this lesson, you'll be able to know all of them, so sit back, relax, and have a cup of tea as you listen and learn.
أين الحمام؟
عذراً.
مذهل.
لدي حجز.
بكم هذا؟
ما هذا؟ شكراً. حقاً؟
هل يمكنك أن تعطيني خصم؟ هل خدمة الواي فاي مجانية؟
الحساب لو سمحت. هل لديك أي توصيات؟ يمكن أن أجرب هذا؟
You just learned the 1,000 most useful phrases in Arabic. And if you're interested in learning more, try learning the Core 2000 word list. With this, you'll understand 95% of the language, and best of all, this is not a joke. Check out the description below and go to ArabicPod101.com now. See you next time.
You are sitting on a bus that is about to arrive at the next bus stop. Suddenly, a signal lights up. What does the signal mean? What does the signal mean? The signal reads, "Please stay seated until the bus stops."
نرجو الانتظار حتى يتوقف الباص تماماً.
Hi everyone, I am Pirhan and this is 10 must know autumn vocabulary. Let's get started. Sweater, sweater, sweater. And in English it's sweater. Wow. You can also say jacket. For example, you can say السويتر الأحمر هيليق على لبسك. The red sweater matches your clothes. You can say also الجاكيت الأحمر هيليق على لبسك. Usually we use jacket more than sweater. بتمطر rainy. بتمطر rainy. For example, you can say الدنيا دلوقتي بتمطر. It's raining now. Or if you want to say it's about to rain, you can say الدنيا شكلها هتمطر. هوا windy. هوا windy. هوا also means air. For example, you can say النهاردة الجو هوا. Today it's windy. You can also say النهاردة الجو هوا قوي. Today it's very windy. There's like a new song like هوا 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 هوا. She saw like the guy she has a crush on and she was like, oh, هوا هوا. It's so funny. برد cold. برد cold. For example, you can say امبارح الجو كان برد قوي. Yesterday the weather was so cold. You can also say ساقع. It also means cold. And you can say امبارح الجو كان ساقع قوي. برد also means cold as in catching cold. So for example, you can say الأسبوع اللي فات كله كان عندي برد. Last week I had a cold. الخريف autumn. الخريف autumn. For example, you can say الخريف ابتدى. Autumn started. السحاب clouds. السحاب which means clouds. For example, you can say السحاب كتير قوي. There are so many clouds. Or for example, you can say السحابة دي شكلها عامل زي الحصان. This cloud looks like a horse, and so on. For example. قميص بكم long sleeved shirt. قميص بكم long sleeved shirt. For example, you can say الراجل اللي لابس قميص بكم هو صاحب المحل. The man in a long sleeved shirt is the owner of the shop. Or for example, you can say النهاردة الدنيا حر فهشمر كم القميص. Which means today the weather is so hot, so I'm gonna roll up my sleeves. ورق الشجر leaves. ورق الشجر leaves. ورق الشجر means tree leaves. So ورق means leaves and شجر means trees. So tree leaves. For example, you can say الجنينة مليانة ورق شجر. The garden is full of leaves. Or ألوان ورق الخريف جميلة جدا. The colors of the autumn leaves are so beautiful. عيد الشكر Thanksgiving. The next one is عيد الشكر Thanksgiving. For example, you can say النهاردة بيحتفلوا بعيد الشكر في أمريكا. They are celebrating Thanksgiving in the USA today. مغيمة cloudy. مغيمة cloudy. For example, you can say الدنيا كانت مغيمة أوي الصبح. It was very cloudy in the morning. You can say الدنيا مغيمة أوي دلوقتي شكلها هتمطر. Today it looks very cloudy. I think it's about to rain. That's it for today. I hope you liked the lesson. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and visit our website arabicpod101.com. Bye bye.
Expand your vocabulary with our Core 2000 Words ebook. It's free and packed with essential expressions that you'll use on a daily basis. Start building your vocabulary today. Click the link in the description below to download your free Arabic ebook before it's gone.